so nice. Let's go have a walk around the harbor.
Oh, so that's how it is.
I've long heard that your knowledge encompasses. It is truly an honor to make your acquaintance.
No need for formalities. I too feel humbled.
Oh, you flatter. If it's...
Exorcism? I can't say I'm an expert in the field, but if you don't mind, we...
Whoa, there's so many people here. All we knew was that Hu Tao invited Zhongli over. Happy Lantern Ride, everyone!
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Happy Lantern Rite! Are you having fun? Me too. I heard that the audience loved it too, and she's been receiving quite a...
Yep. And they asked us to pass on their season's greet...
The performance was...
Us. Did...
That, my friend. Come to think of it, I probably shouldn't have burdened Chong.
Hold on. Xiangling came up with a new recipe.
See? Someone here knows how to encourage people. Oh, and I have to thank Mr. Zhongli too. He gave me lots of use...
Oh, so that's a...
Yes. Since we'll be dining together, the topic of our conversation... Zhongling's ideas are truly My suggestions were nothing more...
Oh, the two of you always...
Now I'm getting... Anyway, I'll get everyone...
That sounds like it might be...
How about I...
Speaking of eating... Oh, Hu Tao was the one who invited...
Oh, the globe of... You know, lots of people come over to eat during Lantern Rite. As for...
The director went to collect again. Seems like it's...
Huh? Hu Tao went to fetch... Could it be...
She didn't clarify.
Ta-da! We're here! Oh, we're not late to the park. Good thing the Conqueror of Demons and I are both as swift as the wind. And whoosh, we made it just in time.
Oh, I see. So the important guest is the Conqueror of Demons. The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. To convene here with all of you...
It's almost Lantern Rite. Yet you took all the trouble coming here.
The director has a way of making...
Rex Lapis.
The director asked me to buy...
Then why would you...
I had a pleasant chat with Chef Yin Chao and received...
What about the sesame?
It's a shame.
I'm sure you're exaggerating.
There he goes again. Everyone here today is well known in their own field. I heard that the Conqueror of Demons and the great...
You should take a seat too, director.
Oh, fine. When we arrived just now, the host at Xinyue Kiosk told me our dishes are almost ready. Perfect timing. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring out the...
Paimon would have never guessed the person Hu Tao...
Oh, that's also the first I've heard of the trap.
You know Xiaoqi...
Knowing is a... You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists... Hard to imagine that thanks to Hu Tao...
Likewise.
It is a great honor indeed to have a chat. I remember you mentioning wanting...
We know each other too. He helped try my dishes during the Masterful Chef's cook...
No anecdote, however, compares to meeting you in
Whoa. Paimon tried very hard to look...
There's no need to be so polite.
You're right. I didn't plan this...
What's your true...
A little get-together between friends, sipping... And that is something our consultant would say.
Indeed. exceptional acting.
As for me, I'm just here. We all worked really hard this cooking, helping with the and of course, everyone has done some. As the one who brought everyone together.
Huh? Sounds kinda self-important.
It wasn't as complicated.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss. And there she goes. What a lively girl.
Conqueror of demons, Adeptus Shao. Guardian of Wangshu Inn. Hero of I know you're there.
Quiet.
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name.
I know you. Is there something you need?
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's antics.
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to...
There might be other reasons.
Huh? There's more to it?
It gets pretty boring from here on. I talked about the funeral parlors.
In the time of the Archon War, the Adepti vanquished the demons. That is how the border between life and...
That's right. 1 point for the... But despite our deep-rooted connection, it's still... You know him pretty well.
This matter is out of my control.
True, but I've kept that in mind too. That's why besides, it'll only be for...
But I didn't...
There's no need to worry. Our young exorcist over here is protected by his...
That's not the same. And did you just toss your carrots into my bowl?
Huh?
I'm siding with You're lucky Guoba isn't here today. He hates...
Huh? Guoba would... But now that I...
It sounds like you...
I'm doing fine. Not long ago. Thanks to his help. You should know him.
Seeds?
And cultivated, that voice.
If I'm not mistaken... don't just sit there, Zhongli. No such need.
You finally let me. Hello, hello. No matter if we've met before or not.
Oh, it's the
Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. Fate has brought us together, so...
This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the... Whoa, these dishes look amazing.
Huh, it's you.
Oh, isn't this Genyu?
Genyu?
Yup. Now that I met Xingqiu at a light novel convention. I never expected that there'd be another person.
Venti, you're being too humble. Consider...
Could this new guest be Master Xingqiu's friend?
Yes. Monsters become more active than usual as we get... I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago, when I happened to run...
You've already forgotten? And bards go around singing where...
Oh, right. And this... It was a... moving melody.
Thank you for your patronage.
I understand now, too. I'm Zhongli, currently working at the Wangsheng...
And I'm his boss. Oh,
That's very
Oh? No wonder.
oh, you're not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends across from the sophisticated way he speaks. It's hard. Shao, you're an adeptus.
Sorry. I'm only good at...
Really? But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable. Huh? Xiao's a warrior. He doesn't...
I've actually heard of... The guests in the tavern talked about this refined and...
Now that you mention it, I've heard that he's elegant and amiable.
I would say that Mondstadt's poetry... There's one I heard a while back that went, the meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's a distinct lack.
I think so too. If I were to give it a go, an old melon on a vine, a new...
Oh, good one! It feels unique and has a nice ring to it.
You have great taste.
Of course,
Hey, Shincho! Mind lending me a few books when we get back? Pick out some well-written... I don't know if it's my own lack...
I don't think it's your fault.
Changyun's right. It's not our fault.
Oh, you have a point. But speaking of, why...
I heard that Liyue will be hosting a... Getting to know other musical styles is as for the Fontaine... The Iridescence tour has finally been held... Don't think anything of it. By the way, I was watching as you and should I say that it's because I'm an
People are all busy watching the festival is in full to come together with all of you in a moment like this. I propose we raise a glass together. In my case, tea.
Very well. Now I'm getting we usually drink wine during occasions like this over in Mondstadt.
You're welcome. As the host of this gathering, I hope everyone enjoys the food and drinks. May this year be better than the last. Considering that everyone may have other matters to attend to later...
All of a sudden, they started proposing toasts!
What's with the urgency?
Have you two... It's always nice to have a breath of fresh air.
Paimon will come too. Yeah? Okay then.
Are you all right? It's hard to describe. It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. Sometimes they would call up a few others for a drink. Even I got dragged along to their gatherings many times. The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant. Everything they say is straight from the heart. It never gets too complicated, but this time... That's not what I meant. Or perhaps I should say Rex Lapis, and that's something I might never be able to do. No matter. Whenever I think of the ordinary conversations Yes, the parlor director went out. She told me that but I didn't expect the other guests to be... General caprices, but I think the clothes were intricately designed, but inconvenient to wear. Rex Lapis did like his designs and even collected quite a few. I never saw him...
Oh, here
You're not.
Hu Tao saw that everyone Paimon got so anxious that you... you looked a little restless.
You're worrying too much. Why would I? Anyway,
Please wait! There's another reason why... Here,
almond tofu...
Yup. Since the masterful... I heard him. I'll be honest. So I made a few... When I told Guoba that I was making these for you...
Thank you for the trouble. I'll take them.
You're welcome. Oh, the almond...
Okay.
Alrighty. whispering secrets to each other? So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon. How could you say that to Paimon? Your dessert!
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious... Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the...
Paimon's too busy eating.
But even though we're all well acquainted by...
Oh?
Nope. This is something I made up so that good luck spontaneity is the best choice to make here. It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. Lighting the incense will signify...
I see. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been a real eye-opener. If knowledge were a form of power...
But when it comes to having a way with words, I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an unparalleled... Since we all get to nominate someone... I think it's only fair that we let the parlor direct...
Huh? That won't... We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. Now that we've enjoyed this table full... It's not a big... Just look at her! Xiangling, the disciple of an adeptus, the stove god's best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition, the only heir of the famous One Mean restaurant, a good old friend of mine. There's no better choice.
What?
Please stop! You're making... If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild counts. It's one of the...
Huh? Don't...
Ooh, not a bad choice.
That's not how it... Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish. Which means we should choose Chongyun.
Huh? I can't be the one when we have the... Adeptus Xiao has the...
I refuse. I am most certainly not the most distinguished. You should all be able to make the right judgment. One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Oh, that's right. Even though you're always mocking No, wait! Paimon said she would... Huh? Who else is there? Huh? Does that mean...
Oh, well, I agree. Paimon's just the one without a friend constantly, but once you have some...
Ah, the traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. But without Paimon plays an...
You guys... those were genuine dumb. Thank you. You made Paimon wait...
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon.
That is...
That means Paimon is as important...
Looks like we've come to an agreement.
I trust that...
Then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and light. Here you go. It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time.
Yep, but...
You don't have to go all polite. It's dark out, so...
No need. I'm headed towards the harbor to meet a friend. I think you know the place I'm talking about. It was great getting to know...
Bye. Oh. We'll catch you all later then. Don't forget to return to the parlor.
Understood. See you later.
Rex Lapis...
I live as a mortal in Liu. If we were to consider status...
Heaven forbid. Not you
I heard that during the Lantern Rite Music Festival, the same truth will sound different. I once had a pleasant chat about from the evidence she found in the... But there are multiple in the legends recorded by... But whether to me, streetward ramble. This was as true back just how Xiao may seem unapproachable, so there's no need to dwell too much on certain things. It looks like you understood what the director asked me to accompany you on your return. But after that, it'll be
Bye, Zhongli. Everyone's gone. Paimon always feels a little, like... No. Paimon got it mixed up. Xiao? Is there...
No need. I've stayed here for much longer than I had The events of today occurred so abruptly. Okay, I'll see...